don't know what's going on in here. It's very mine shafty. No, 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 no. I just want to open the door, bud. Can I just open the door, please? Oh, he's got a thing. Ow! That hurts a lot. Please let me go. Ow! Please let me go. Stop. Push the button. Push the button. Don't kill me. I'm opening the door. Run! I'm interacting with the thing. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Ha ha ha. Animations. Don't know what that is. He's still coming. Ow! I hate it. Ow! Squished. Ah, let me up. Let me up. All right, never mind then. I'll stay down here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next part of our stream anniversary celebration for 2024. I do need to come up with a shorter name. We had a little misstep there with Conan. So Conan's on the wrong hard drive. It's not loading properly. We did a little bit of a... It's going to transfer. I promise there'll be a Conan Exiles episode, even if it's after all of the other episodes and we don't... Even if I record it and it's not live, there will be a Conan Exiles episode where I go and take a look at that. But we re-rolled. We got Liza P. So here we are with Liza P. Now, it did ask me to do brightness at the start, which worries me a little bit. But, I'm sure we'll be fine. There are no benefits to claim, that's okay. So since I played this last, I think it's had, like, crossovers with, what's the Chinese mythology Souls-like game? Benefit offer. Benefit item was delivered. What is it? Alchemist hat, illusory emerald glasses, treasure hunter's mask, treasure hunter's hunting apparel. I don't remember any of them, but okay. Oh, winter festival peaked hat, earnest reindeer's antlers, midwinter night's red nose. Okay. Oh. Azure dragon crescent glaive, bandana of the honorable, armor of the honorable. So that's, I'm pretty sure, from what I'm trying to think of. From Sekiro? No, not Sekiro. No, not the monkey one. What's it called? Fallen Dynasty. Shit. I don't want to say just random syllables because people will be like, you're just making shit up. But it's... I cannot remember. Anyway, if you know, let me know. Please put it in the thing where you put the things down underneath the video. Talk to me, because I can't remember the name of it. You know the one. Something, it's Fallen Dynasty, or Fallen Dynasties. Fall of... Anyway, the Chinese mythology one. That's not the recent one that's come out. That's the Wukong one. It's the other one. Woo. It's Woo something. Woo. Woohoo! Anyway, can't remember. But we have stuff from that. And I'm pretty sure that got, like, the umbrella or something from this. Which is cool. Oh, we have so many things. Okay. Oh, there's so many things. You know what? I'm not going to bother with any of that. Can we... Character info? No. Can we... Where can is also maybe possible. Ooh, hats. Accessories. Glasses crafted with gems. Popular among collectors because of its unique color. Jewel glasses that were among certain alchemists' collection. You may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. Move to equipment. Yes, please. Do that. Put them on. Hang here. I can do that. Or I can have the red nose. It's not Christmas yet. But I should put this down on my Christmas list of games that I can play while it's Christmas, because it'd be fun. Alright. It's still a shame that I had to deal with these two the way I did, but anyway. Alchemist hat. A necessity if you are a trend-setting celebrity in Krat. Lofty humans use dignity and grace to elevate themselves. True elegance does not need a sword to conquer an opponent. Indeed. Nah. I'm good without the hat, thank you. I do like this cloak though. This cloak's very nice. I don't remember exactly how I got it, but I like it. Lots of outfits, lots of things to wear, lots of stuff. But this is what we're going to stick with for now. But yes, so Lies of P. Damn. This game, again, much like the Surge 2, if you've watched the Surge 2 episode from our reminiscing festival that we've got going on, so good. So good. Oh, it's our friend. It's our friend, our buddy.
I just
Hello.
want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least.
Of course, you,
That's
Jenny.
why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Thank you, Jenny. You're a champion. So, if I remember correctly... No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Hold on, how do I do finishes again? Do this. Nope, hold on. Lock onto him. And do this. No, alright, hold on. Try again. Try again. There we go. Force. And then... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We remember the basics. We got blocking. We got grappling hook. I have many peels. That's my heels on the left there, which is clearly X. Alright, good times. We have Pomodoro. What was your name?
Welcome to Hotel
Polendina.
Prague.
No, you make me sad. You broke my heart. Speaking of heartbreak. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Do it. Ah, love it. Such a great song. Secret side path. Welcome back, Robert. How you doing?
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
I do think it's kind of cool that he died. Well, the main dude died because he was a coward. Well, we killed him. I know that was I explained the same thing 3 times. But, yeah. Oh, there's you. Oops.
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Crop. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Crop finds fortune soon.
So I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be Belle as in Beauty and the Beast. Damn, that's a good song. I love that song. Love that song. This game, I did not expect to make me feel feelings. This isn't Hitman. It is not Hitman. Indeed. How you figure? What do you mean? Figure what? How do I figure that that's Belle? Because they're all like... Fable's characters. She's Belle, yeah, but like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, as in like the beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Because at the end of it, there's, not Alice from Alice in Wonderland, bloody... Dorothy. What gives it away? Her name's Belle. I'm just going off that. It's not much. But I feel like it is her. They could have called it anything. Use the Stargazer. Don't mind if I do. And then we fast travel back home. Hello. Frank Walker from National Tiles. Boss. Oh, just execution. Can we maybe... Oop. Boss, squish. Hello. Hello. Single hit. Thought maybe she was held captive by a beast. There's something to do with her companion or whatever that she's like cruising around with that you go and find, and it's like, it's not like a direct like he was a beast sort of thing, but there is sort of like a little bit of a nod. Attribute purification ampule. Do love a good ampule. What's up there? That's a kickdown ladder. Let's go that way. Let's explore things. Getting some Bloodborne vibes. Have you played this at all? Again, if you like Souls-likes, highly, highly recommend it. Like, this is an amazing game. You haven't? So good. Such a cool game. Again, I'm at the point where I could go to a thing and start New Game Plus if I wanted to. So these guys are incredibly weak, especially since I'm not in New Game Plus. But again, you've got a cityscape to explore, a whole bunch of robots to defrag. Is there anything that sets it apart from other Souls-likes? You're Pinocchio. Not that that means that much in the grand scheme of things, but it is a twist on Pinocchio's story. It is like a steampunky sort of type of thing, type of vibe through the whole thing. Like, that's the setting. You don't look like this. You have one arm, so it's kind of like got a bit of a Sekiro sort of edge to it, so you can customize your arm with different prosthetics, effectively. Can you lie and wield your long nose as a rapier or something? Yes. You say that as a joke, but yes, you can. I have it here. It is called the Golden Lie. And I had to lie a bunch to be able to get it. It's like a stick. What do you call them? A stick, you know the one. There's also the Two Dragon Sword, which is really cool. Oh, I got this from Wolong. Wolong, that's the name of the game. Wolong. It's Wolong. Ah, I knew I'd get there in the end. Wolong. Anywho. We should swap back to this one. Wait, no, hold on. Hello, worlds. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for dropping by for the stream anniversary. You got me there? No, I'm serious. It is exactly that. It is a nose. Like, you get it from a painting. You have to lie a whole bunch of times, and the painting at home, because the painting, it crosses over like a whole bunch of different things. The painting back at base, back at the hotel, which you can see over the buildings over there, is painted by Dorian Gray, because it's like it folds a whole bunch of different stories altogether. So the painting back there is painted by Dorian Gray, and that's how they fold in the whole, like, oh, when you're Pinocchio, you lie and your nose gets bigger, but when you lie, your nose doesn't get bigger. But the painting's nose does, and it actually grows out. And it gets to a point where you break it off and turn it into a weapon. But only if you lie during conversations with NPCs enough. If you don't, you don't get it. What's the chakram circle weapon? Is it a nibble ring? It's not a nibble ring. It is it is the Ouroboros Eye. Oh, that's something that makes the game stand apart. A lot of weapons you can break into 2 parts. So a lot of weapons you can pull apart. So you can see the dotted line between all these. Some of these you can't because they're what's called like hero weapons. They're kind of like unique weapons. But a lot of these you can split. And you can customize them. So you can get a dagger handle and put a longsword on it. Or you can... You know, there's all sorts of different weird customizations of things. Sword? Yeah, sword. Blade type sword. Exactly. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Throws weapon forward. Weapon stays in spot for a certain time. Does damage and returns. When attacking enemies, increases hit number and damage. The Ouroboros Eye. A moon sword that was lying asleep in the Arch Abbey. They say this weapon was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. Philippus Paracelsus was a legend even among the alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling the Ouroboros mark symbolized wholeness. It's fucking huge. It doesn't look that big, huh? But then you get it out and you're like, oh my god, I didn't agree to this. And it's like, well, it's too late. This is what we're doing. Oop. I used my grapple at the wrong time. You can do that. You can do... Oh, yo, here we are. Right? You can do these ones. Oh, yeah. Big swings. Right? God damn it, you keep making me add games to my wishlist. If you like Souls-likes and you haven't played this or Surge 2, you are missing out. Straight up. I can do that and I can throw it out like a frisbee. Right? And then there's this. Which it does like it's going, so it does more damage. Uh-oh. A little bit of coyote time there. Hello, I haven't upgraded this weapon. Never mind, don't need to, you suck. I'm on the ground. Doesn't look big, right? But then you whip it out and it's huge and you're like, oh my god, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what I was knowing. Maybe I should switch. Might just switch back. So this is a weapon that I've created. And it uses the big pipe wrench head. So it's just a big heavy weapon head. Which normally would be incredibly slow. And it is. Because you swing in it and it does bulk damage. Which is like kind of counter to most of the builds in most of the melee games that I do. However, in this, if you hold heavy attack, because of the handle that I've put on it, the handle is literally for a glaive. So you're supposed to be charging with it. You look like a nerd? I look awesome. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah, but I've got a glaive handle that is a boosted glaive handle, so you can see the little like flame jet come out of it, which means I'll dart forward and do a massive damage attack, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Wait, how do I... Hold on. No? 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 It's one of you. I'll find you. That's not it. Did I not... Did I accidentally unequip it or something? Am I supposed to have it equipped? Huh. No, it's equipped somewhere. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? I hold a button. Extra bag. Yeah? How does one extra bag? Extra bag this one? No? Extra bag this one. That's definitely not it. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. What about this? No? This one? No? Oh, yes, there we go. Ha ha ha! I knew it from the beginning. God, doubt it, you're a soulless puppet. Anime, maybe. I am not a soulless puppet, thank you very much. I completed the game, and I got the good ending, and I do have a soul, so no. No, 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 no. You don't know what... You don't know shit. You don't know anything about my lore. No, 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 no. Hello, dog. Hi. That was way too early. Ow! Who uses guns? Oops, killed a friend. Ow. I can do this. Boss! I run at you. Spoilers. Good luck. If you're calling that spoilers, mate, that's, yeah, good luck. This game is so much. And it's so good. Actually, where's I'm trying to think of where's the coolest place in the game. Let's find a bonfire. Either naturally or violently. And we'll go somewhere else. We'll go to a really cool place. All I have to do is try and think of where a really cool place is. Oh, we're here again. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Anyway. That hurt. That's alright. Any cool bosses? Yeah. Oh, fucking oath there is. Fucking oath. This is one of the only games that I actually have done a full boss rush playlist on YouTube. So it is a full boss rush playlist for all the bosses. It's just very cool. Very cool. Actually, can I do that here? Yeah, you can assemble weapons here. So you can see here, right? So I've got all this stuff. I can new weapon assemble, and I can take the heads of any of the weapons that I've got. Some deal heat damage. Some have like a gyroscope thing in it. They all have different abilities, right? So you think of them as like weapon arts in Elden Ring. Oh, sorry, no, what are they called? Ashes of War in Elden Ring. They all have different things. Some of them are special like attacks. Some of them increase hit chance or defense or parry or whatever. Those can't possibly all look good. Oh no, some of them look super derpy. Let's make something real dumb. What do we got? What do we got? Let's get... Okay. So as an example, let's get the Cursed Knight's Halberd Blade. And do we have a Cursed Knight's Halberd handle? Yeah, okay. So, this is what it is supposed to look like. Right. Button. Go here. Actually, let's just switch it out. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be a big halberd, right? Very flashy, very cool. Do you see a screwdriver head? Yes. Yes, you do. Right. Does big swings, chops and swings, all sorts of like, you know, halberdy type stuff. Because it's a halberd handle with a halberd head. However, if I go, that's great and all, but this doesn't work for my build, right? Because your build might have a bunch of points in, this is what, motivity and technique, oh, it's kind of balanced. But let's say you've got a bunch of points in, I don't know, we could do this. No, actually I've already got one of them. Hold on. We could do shovel head. It's a military shovel. We assemble the weapon, and now our halberd has a shovel's head. Right, still swings, very similar to a halberd, a little bit slower. Right, weapon durability. No weapon durability. No weapon durability. I'm off to a friend's to do hobby stuff in about an hour. What are the odds you'll do Elden Ring before I leave? 0, because I don't have it installed. Shovel head on a dagger handle. Coming right up. So that was going to be my next thing. Was I could do that, but then I can be like, oh, let's get this chef's knife handle. And we'll assemble it. It said weapon durability on the stat screen. Don't lie to me, Pinocchio. Happy affiliate anniversary. Now that I'm on my PC, I get to send you the hat emote. Thank you, World. It's very kind of you. We're doing like a short, sort of 30 to 40 minute round robin of a bunch of different games that I've really enjoyed in the past. What the fuck is this game? It's a Souls game, right? How come I've not seen this? This is Pinocchio. This is Liza P. I loved it. Such a good game. Such a good game. But yeah, so now we have a shovel's head on a chef's knife handle. And swinging it is very different, because now it swings like a little knife. And it has the ability of the shovel head and the chef's knife handle. Also, as far as the durability stuff is concerned, the durability stuff is specifically your weapon doesn't break, it just deals less damage, and then you can sharpen it as much as you want, as often as you want. So I can... Is it... Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There's a way to sharpen it. You can hold the button down and it just... You have... On my arm, on my prosthetic, a little sharpening rock comes out and you can just grind it out. So during like long boss fights, you have to take the opportunity to like recharge your weapon. Think of it as like recharging it rather than damaging it. You've heard people mentioning this game, but you've never seen it. It is phenomenal. For what it is, has a great story. It's just fun. It's just a very fun game. Difficult, sure. They all are. But not crazy difficult. It's not crazy hard, and it's just a lot of fun. It has a lot of nods to different like fables and stories and things. Is it old? I can't believe I've not seen it played. I mean, I played through it. It took me probably a good few weeks, but it was a while ago now. Probably a year ago, 2 years ago. No, probably about a year ago. It was good though. It's pretty recent. Yeah. You have to save the edges until last. I think I might be able to... What? Ah. Yes. Puzzle. A good music. Show the music. Oh, yes. Well, okay. We'll dart back to the hotel crowd real quick. I'll put the music on. You need to look up... There's a particular song. The game has phenomenal music. Phenomenal music. It's amazing. Done by a Korean studio that sort of came out of the blue and were like, we want to make a Souls game. And everyone went, yeah, righto. And then it came out and it was amazing. Like, it looks great. It sounds great. It's just such a cool game. But there are songs and things. Gives you Nier vibes in a good way. I still have yet to play Nier. Any of them. I love this song so much. I'll play that in full at the end before we change games, but I want to, which is probably only 5 minutes away, but sounds like a K-drama track. It's awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I said, it's done by a Korean studio, so it's that is a Korean singer, which I didn't realize when I first played this. Like, it's very good. Where is the... So it does get, you're in like a steampunky sort of city, Victorian era, I guess, kind of city. But then it gets very, like, they touch on Dark Souls-y sort of stuff. It's like, oh, it's a Souls-like, so it needs a castle. Well, the way they sort of do that is like there's these ancient ruins that these alchemists have been rebuilding to try and figure out the power of the ancients and what they did. And that's the city over there. So you can see the hotel, and there's like the monorail coming off it. You go all the way over there to that place, which is like a big monastery thing on the hill. Like, it's a massive, massive game. Obviously, you don't walk all the way there because I'm on an island, and I would be very soggy. They tried to attain the power of God and anime. They actually did, yes. They certainly did. And it's got, like, nods to different things as well, too, because one of the bosses towards the end is, Simon Manus, and he fights very similarly to Manus, which is the boss from the main DLC of the original Dark Souls game, and it's basically just a dude that jumps around with one really big hand. Like, he's named the same, and you fight him in a similar arena, and like, it's very much like an homage to that fight. And it was really cool because that boss in Dark Souls ruined my week. So fighting him again here was like, oh, okay. And funnily enough, in a parallel to Surge 2, in Surge 2, you're playing through that, you get to a certain point in the game, shit happens, you know, the world changes. Same thing happens in this. You get to a certain point, and the world starts to change. And it's similar in a way, because in the Surge, it's all nanites and stuff growing out of buildings and destroying things and whatever else. And in this, it's uh-oh. Nope. Nope, I went the wrong way. Must be this way. Nope, not that way. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's a street. I thought that's where I was traveling to. I guess not. There's a full-on street that's like it's all messed up. And you start getting earthquakes, and you start getting like a bunch of different things. It's very good. Very, very cool. Hib has a new account. Why does Hib have a new account? Hello, Hib. Welcome, welcome. You missed the Surge too. In most Souls-like, there's an affliction of some sort that makes the enemies go cuckoo, not dying, blood moon, craziness, etc. Is it the same case here? Yes. Yes. Certainly is. It is 100% that. And it's actually two things. So, there is a code, effectively, that is within, you know how there's like the codes of robotics? There is a code that comes in this that was programmed that the bad guys programmed in, that's like rule 0. And rule 0 is you listen to what I say even if it overrides the other rules, and then shit goes down and the robots start annihilating everybody because of this plague that happens, and the robots are convinced, well, they're puppets, but they're basically robots, they're automatons, are convinced that they are saving everybody by, like, they're trying to quarantine shit, but you don't know that when it starts. Hib Jr. wanted to stream, but Hib Jr. is 10 and Xbox doesn't like that. Ah, yes. Well, neither does Twitch, because you've got to be at least 13 to stream. So they'll ban the account. Wait, why have I lost my things? This must be the wrong account. Yeah, that's how I know that you're on the wrong account, because you got the wrong name. What do you mean? You're not Hib 1000, you're like Wilman Hib or something. Prove to us you're the real Hib. The fact that I don't have a game category means that people have to actually be looking for me to find me. That's how I know it's Hib. It says Hib 1000? No, it does not. It most certainly does not. Refresh your page, my friend. But you can see in that picture anyway, you can see it's all collapsed and ruined and whatever. What do we got? We got the exhibition gallery. That's a cool place. And this air gets colder. Rosa Isabel Street is kind of cool too. Yeah, there's the Opera House. That's a big fight. That's sort of, you go up into the mountains, whatever. Moonlight Town. Yeah, that place was tough. That place took a big chunk of time. That's the Factory Lands. City Hall. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Like, you go all over the place. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, there's basically a big whatchamacallit, big plague that comes out, and you don't really find that out until a little bit later, because you wake up in a train, as it is with a lot of these games. It's like, you just wake up somewhere and you're like, what the fuck happened? And everybody's angry with you. So you make your way around and go on adventures. But being here in this little home base, you actually have a bunch of characters. Like, it's such a well sort of structured game too. Like, there's certain things that you're like, oh, okay, that's weird. But there's a lot of stuff that's really cool. And you've got this area out here with actual dummies, and all your abilities and stuff recharge super quick. So you can test out your abilities on things. And, you know, there's like, you can use grindstone stuff. So I can charge my weapon and it'll recharge it and whatever. And it does different types of damage, or it does like critical hits and all that sort of stuff. My new puzzle has a paper bag for its pieces. Nice. Just don't crinkle it. Tip them all out. Is it all Victorian environments, or is there some variety? There is some variety. That's what I was just showing you. So there's like, hold on. I'll open the map thing back up again before we play the song. So you have like, these are like chapters, but they're regions basically. You can't go back to the first one because shit happens. So you have like this sort of like steampunky Victorian era type city type thing, and you go through them, and then there's like workshops of the similar era, but then you go up into the mountains, and there's like this monastery that you go up to, and it's this ancient sort of temple and church, and these altars that are underground, and it's all very sort of medieval. You go through like ruins and like kind of a poison swamp area, because of course there's a poison swamp. How do I not crinkle it? You just grab by one end and tip it up. You are OG Hib indeed, yes. That was so odd. It is. Well, you just logged into the other account still? You might have been logged into both and it was just confused. But you go through the cities, and then there's like big opera houses, and like it's not that same sort of city stuff. You're actually going through like areas, big exhibition halls, and you know, you name it. Then there's big poison swamps with like derelict robots because the old puppets get thrown out. And then there's your obligatory Blight Town. Like there's an homage to Blight Town in here. Ruins and stuff. As the city starts to fall apart, it becomes very like fantastical. And there's all this stuff. You go underground through a bunch of caves. There's big castles, and you know, there's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of cool stuff, and a big nod to Manus from Dark Souls, which I'm a big fan of. Is this a sales pitch? Hey, Robert asked. In summary, if you like Souls, you'll like this. Exactly. I've already converted him to the Surge 2 Hib. This whole weekend's a sales pitch. It is what it is. Don't now hold on me. You know you want it. This is a good song. We're gonna listen to this song. Is there a Geppetto? There is definitely a Geppetto, yes. There's pretty much all the characters from the original Pinocchio story, even if some of them have very minor roles. And some of them might have been changed pretty drastically. But then again, Pinocchio's changed pretty drastically if you're looking at him. Even the stupid cricket. See that lantern I've got on my hip? That's Jiminy. Well, they call him Gemini for some reason, and it's spelt Gemini. So I don't know. I think they're drunk. But other than that, They turned him into a light. No, it's supposed to be like an AI thing in a lantern because he doesn't have a body. He's upstairs. No, he's not. He's not here at the moment. He's away. he's away. He's elsewhere. This game looks lush. Oh, worlds. You don't even know. This is a gorgeous game. Such a gorgeous game. And that's the painting by Dorian Gray. You're actually tempted to play it. It's worth it. It's good fun. It is, really is. It's good fun. And it actually has like a really decent story to it too. This place is not this trashed when you first get here, by the way. It does change over time, but the individuals that trashed it will not trash anything ever again. You did all the achievements for this? Last 2 bosses on New Game Plus 3 are nightmarish? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Didn't know Dorian Gray's in the same universe. Well, that's the thing. That's what I was saying to you before. This has a lot of stuff from a lot of different fables and stories and stuff within it. So it's not just Pinocchio. Like, there's references to, as I said, Dorian Gray, references to Beauty and the Beast, references to Wizard of Oz. And it's not like little Easter eggs that are like, oh, that's funny, that could be... No, it's actually like in-universe, like this happened, or this person is here, or this person is doing this thing, or, you know, they're in the history books, such and such happened at such and such a time, and it's like, oh, okay. And they're all in the same universe, to the point that the next game, people are speculating, from all the information that's in it, that we are going to be playing as another character from another traditional story. K-dramas have made me fall in love with all things Korea. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, there's some good K-dramas out there. It's a great concept. Yeah, it really is. And it's such a great game from a studio that effectively came out of nowhere. Like, people were expecting that either this or... What was the other one? Steel... What's the other one that came out about the same time that's also like, you're in a clockwork steampunk version of France and you play as a robot. Steel something. Who do they think it's going to be? Yeah, you spoil the ending. I mean, it's not huge spoilers. It's like the after credits scene, really. The after credits scene has a moment in it where you're like, ooh, that's cool. Steel Magnolias, not quite, no. Not Steel Magnolias. But it is time. It is time. Geez, that took a second. We will close Lies of P for now. We will remove from group. And we will roll the dice on what is next. As long as it's not Conan again. Hello. Did you get Cyberpunk to install? I certainly did. Surprise me, please. Ghost Runner! Hey, alright. The next one's going to be Ghost Runner. I like it. Okay, Ghost Runner it is. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to play some Ghost Runner in the next episode. Vodlings, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, thank you for being here. You're awesome. Thank you for being a part of this stream anniversary surprise session extravaganza celebration. I'm just going to add words to it. I've given up on trying to shorten it. 2024. And I will see you again. Oh, Robert, so if it's not an actual story spoiler, feel free. Yeah, it's like a Marvel reveal. So that last second moment of the post-credit scene where it like sets up a sequel. If you're watching this in the VODs and you don't want to know, I'm about to say who it is. 3, 2, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. and the dude that I can't remember who the dude is. The dude on the train. But yeah, it's very cool because you don't even see her. You just see a pair of red shoes, like red ruby shoes. It's pretty great. Anyway, see you in Ghost Runner.